Even Maui, who is a demigod, and Moana, the one who was capable of restoring the heart of Te Fiti, made a lot of mistakes in their journey. It isn't Disney who is going to get everything right and make the perfect movie. In today's video, I selected a list with some of the biggest mistakes in the movie Moana. Got curious? So don't click off the video because I'm Julie and this is Toon Time. 1. In the scene where Maui tries to flee with Moana's boat, leaving her behind, he gives some fruit to the rooster, Hey Hey. But when Moana tries to reach them and fall directly in the water, the fruits disappeared. And soon as the sea helps to get back to the boat, what was left on the fruits return. 2. In this other scene, baby Moana helps a baby turtle to cross the path to the sea safely. But the funny thing is that when you notice it, their trails left in the sand appear, disappear, and reappear again. And that happens a lot of times. 3. When Moana leaves the leaf that she used to protect the turtle and begins to make her way to the pink shell, mysteriously, the leaf also disappears behind her. 4. And still in that scene, when the ocean appears for her, a fish falls in the sand and struggles himself till he makes back to the water. But after a quick change of angle, the marks that he left on the sand from this struggle disappear. 5. When Moana's dad gets coconut that a woman throws down at him, the song Where You Are, we notice that she knocks 5 coconuts down, but he gathers only 4. Where did the last one go? 6. After Moana almost drowned trying to sail in the open sea for the first time, the ocean brings back the broken boat to the beach. But you can see some large pieces of wood next to her. But after a few seconds, those debris disappeared, and there are only some sticks left. 7. After a discussion with her father about going across the reefs, Moana is upset throwing some sticks in the sand, and her mother comes to explain why he is so afraid of the sea. But soon after she takes off, and Moana is alone again, and the sticks aren't there anymore. 8. In this scene, Moana is at a party at the tribe, and she looks to the right to see her grandmother dancing near the sea. But as the camera shifts and shows the place from another point of view, the direction of the sea also shifts to its front. 9. As soon as Moana starts to sing the song How Far I'll Go and goes to a canoe at the beach, notice that she runs through a space of the sand between the plants and the canoe. But as soon as the camera angle shifts, the canoe are much closer to the plants, like the part of the sand that she just passed through was never there. 10. When Crazy Grandma scares children with Maui's story and the Curse of Te Kā, they get really scared and end up releasing a lot of paint around the hut. And besides Maui's drawing, there is a strange monster with 3 heads and a lot of eyes. But seconds after, that painting is substituted by a drawing of the island. 11. After Hey Hey swallowed the heart of Te Fiti and one of the Kakamora kidnapped the rooster, taking him to the top of the sail, you can notice that the place where Moana keeps her travel supplies is open, and she goes after the creature, but when she comes down, the lid of the compartment is magically closed once again. 12. After winning the battle against Kakamora and rehab the heart of Te Fiti, Maui cleans the whole boat, removing each one of the darts that the little monsters threw at him, and we see that there are 2, right there behind the demigod, but with a quick change of angles, they disappeared. 13. In this scene where half-shark Maui is getting off him to Moana, notice that there is nothing on his feet, but moments after, the little rock that appeared out of nowhere here, just so he could kick it. 14. When Moana's grandma leaves her cane in the island so he can dance with the manta friends, you can see that it's turned to one side, but when the angle shifts, the cane is turned to the opposite side. 15. And finally, we have this scene where the sea lost its patience with the low intelligence of Hey Hey, locking him in a pot and put it in a chest in the canoe. But moments before, when Maui starts to train his transformations, there was no pot there. So if you're anxious for the new Moana movie, leave a like, comment your theories, and subscribe to the channel, so you'll receive all the news about Moana and much more. Thank you for watching till here, and hasta la vista!